Okay, so we are here with Heather. How you doing today, Heather?
Hi.
So, how long have you been on the streets?
Like 4 years.
Um, so what are the things you've experienced since you've been out here?
Uh, More than anything, the shelters and this, I guess, what the city offers are they they're offering me the same thing they did when I was a child, when my parents kicked me out of the house. I mean, it's the exact same apartments, the exact same homes at the exact same prices. They're not offering free rent. They had me pay for my first month's rent, half of it. I mean, they're not offering long-term aid whatsoever.
So the whole 4 years you've been on the streets, you haven't been able to get proper housing?
I have tried using Impact, which is one of Columbus's things, and they did not. They helped you pay previous rent, but they're required by law to also, by the word impact, help you get ahead, and they're supposed to pay at least 5 months forward, and they did not. And I have experienced previous case managers in this city finding out that they actually took the money.
So, are you living in a tent out here?
Uh, right now, yeah.
How long? So you've been in a tent for 4 years?
No, I had a room recently, was just kicked out of it. The person who we were staying with is not mentally healthy, so
Okay, so did you grow up in Columbus?
no.
Where did you come from?
I was born. Um, I was I was born out of state.
Born out of state.
Yeah.
Okay, so has it been hard for you being a woman and being on the streets?
Yeah. I mean, I guess I don't know if it's harder or easier in any way. I just know that this city has blatantly foregone reaching out and actually fixing things. They used to actually have buses that would come here and give people rides to court, like specifically like right here, every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. They'd take people to court. Case managers would actually get up off of their seat and come out every day and stand here and try to talk to people and try to get them help, not forcing them. I mean, they have seemed to foregone the fact that most people can't get rides. And then when you go into their office, they hand you their phone and say, well, here, call anyone you need to call. And that's all they'll do for you. That's Southeast. That's all they would do for me.
So you've been in the same struggle with them for the whole 4 years?
Yes, and as a juvenile.
And they've never helped you at all?
Only one time they helped me, and that was after proving my real name, proving that I came from money, proving that there was a mix-up with my family, and that they screwed up the whole entire foster system with me, and that they people in this city that were supposed to be in jail and that I was never supposed to be around were allowed to house me as a foster child. People who took my family from me.
So do you have your mom and dad still today?
No, not my real mom and dad, no.
How was your childhood?
I was homeless majority of my childhood.
So you've basically been homeless your whole life?
Yep.
Is it I mean, of course it's normal now at this point, you being homeless. How many years is that?
I mean, I've supported myself for years and years and years at a time, but specifically this city has come after me for many different things. I was put in adult jail as a 3-year-old.
Adult jail has a 3-year-old?
Yeah, I was accused of murdering someone.
At 3 years old?
Yeah. When my parents, they were brutally murdered. So, unfortunately, that's pretty much... I mean, this city doesn't do anything for anybody. It's a tight community of people who have been ripping off the system for a long time.
So basically you grew up in foster care then?
For the most part. Um, Unfortunately, this city also likes to use a lot of drugs on children. Um, so I was back and forth between houses and hospitals a lot.
How many foster parents did you have through your whole?
I've had well over 100 foster parents.
And did you have problems with abuse from them?
Yes.
And then they would just ship you on to another family? Did you ever go
They all
to
just
different
want the
states?
money.
Did you ever go to different states?
Only one time.
How long did you spend out of town?
I think it was like 2 or 3 months, and it was good. It was better, and then somebody immediately found out and told them they had to bring me back.
So
Kept saying they needed me for something, for journalists, or for something regarding my parents' story. And
so winter's coming up. Are you going to be able to stay warm during the winter?
I survive.
Do you have people that let you come in and get warm while you're? Where are like the places you go to stay warm?
I mean, I just get a lot of blankets and do what I need to do. There aren't specific people.
What's easier, summer or winter?
Summer.
Summer's, even with it being so hot. Now, do you have men that protect you out here and look over you while you're out here?
I do have a significant other.
That's cool. Has he been with? How many years have you guys been together?
Like 5 years.
5 years.
Yeah.
Well, at least you have that out here.
Yeah.
Okay, well, the sun is kind of getting in the way of doing this one, and I really can't see, and I don't know. I think I'm having problems with my volume, so I'm going to end it. And thank you, Heather, for your time, and I wish you the best, and
Thanks.
I hope you stay warm this winter, and I hope they get housing for you eventually. Someone comes across.
Yeah.
So I'm going to throw this on YouTube. That's okay with
Yeah.
you? Thank you, Heather. You have a nice day.